Yo, Brandon. That was quick. I appreciate it, though. So, I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna work on. I was messing around with Hellboy, and I just kind of like, I'm in a Hellboy vibe at the moment. And the last thing I was working on, well, some of it was that grab thing that I was working on the last stream. But off after the stream, I was working on some of the start or pause screen, I guess. It's a little bit of like a startup thing to it now, so let me see if I can go to how it used to be. Alright, so it used to be... No, this is the wrong one. 919? Yeah, sure, let's do it from here. This is how it's been. Right? Not necessarily bad. The posterization's pretty slick. Thank you. It comes in from the side, I like that. But it's not super, I guess polished would be the term. It kind of just suddenly, is there. There's a little sound cue. It could be better. So, Evan and I were looking at some reference that we enjoyed, mainly Red Dead Redemption 2. And now, hello. Yo, Chris! What's up? Now it goes like that, like a photo's just been taken or something. I thought it really felt like a crime scene photo type deal, and how it transitioned into the posterization was smooth. What's up, Alex? Hope you're well. But that's how it looks. I didn't want to... My brother really pushed for the flash. I think it works as long as you're not like pausing it over and over, because I might have to put like an epileptic warning or something. But what do you guys think of that? I like the little sound cue. I made that myself, kinda. Where is it? So what happens is when it's triggered, there's this keyframe that pitches this sound effect up. This. And it raises, since it raises in pitch, it feels like it's like a little whirring or whining up. But I didn't know that this sound existed. Found this while doing something else. I'm gonna change the sound. Jeez, I'm sorry. Dramatic effects. Activate. That's what we want. Yeah, monster caught on camera. Is that too long? I don't know. Something that was happening, I was working in like a test, and for whatever reason the grabbable was not working with climbing, so I need to make sure that like if there's something wrong, because right now I know that you can't climb laterally because you'll drop it, because you like it doesn't make sense that you'll be able what is yeah, okay, that makes sense to me because you need to grab the ledge, but you should theoretically be able to like do that because you don't use the other hand. But for whatever reason it was really messing up the thing in the test level. Might lay down some options. Tail carry? No. At least not right now.
see my comment?
Tail care. I just said no. So should it say paused?
You can if you
Right
want.
by the camera. Oh, sorry. Are you gonna take him?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Why?
Door.
Should pause be in all caps?
It was in Batman. Well, I mean, even for the most part, all your stuff's in all caps anyway.
Should it say it in 64?
I would do it in
39.
Sorry, I'm thinking.
Or should I just bring up this is... I don't know if this is technically a pause menu because it didn't pause the game. It could just be like...
You just put options.
Okay.
And I would also lower that instead of it being the all the way at the top. I would just lower it because unless you're gonna have a big list to scroll down, you just keep your stuff pretty much on the third.
What is that?
That sound cue is pretty nice.
Glad you like it. So, I want you to be able to customize sensitivity for a few different things. There are some volume sliders on here, but I kind of want you to be able to customize camera sensitivity. And I don't know if I'm going to get as minute as like specific stuff for X and Y. Well, I mean, I could. What should be the first option? Audio or camera?
Camera probably. I'm sorry.
Dang it, I keep pressing circle.
Do you want to know what it says in Batman or no?
What?
Do you want to know what it says in Batman? Or no?
Sure.
It just says resume, restart from checkpoint, game options, audio options, controls, quit.
I think I'll have circle at the bottom. It says resume.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm working on like a better pause menu, or at least I want some accessibility because I don't want to have to go into these sliders to change the sensitivity. Like if I think it could be better.
Is that like your final layout?
What?
Your final layout?
No. Or I'm not sure why.
I thought putting them on like I don't know what the word is, but so that they're all underneath each other neatly, like all the first letters and stuff.
Let me turn this off now. This is out. Thanks, Joseph. My brother did the models. I did Hellboy's face, but Emmett is a master of the muscle structure. Like that, Emmett?
Yeah.
That's not wrong.
This is true.
Did he... We've both been drawing since we were toddlers.
Yeah.
I draw... I like the arts too. But yeah, he draws more than me now.
You do this stuff. I couldn't even begin to think to do this stuff.
Logic?
Yeah, I would say we drew and people constantly compared us growing up all the time. I drew because I saw Armand draw. He drew SpongeBob on a paper towel with Crayola washable marker, and it looked really good. So I copied him. And I think I would say for the most part, like maybe up until middle school, Armand was better because he just understood proportion and like lighting really well. And I went towards like a cartoony kind of look. I had many different faces of like square jaws or like 12-pack abs. And I would look over at Armand, he'd be doing like realistic portrait work.
Yeah, I used to do charcoal portraits for money.
But then he picked up the piano, and I started doing stuff on dry erase boards. But we played Little Big Planet. That helped. I would say that's where we got our first. Oh, dang!
Dang.
First!
Thanks, Alex. And Yosef, all it takes is just practice. Practice, practice, practice. Even if you think it looks bad, just keep going. I unsubbed, it's okay. Thanks. I think it really kind of in the other videos about like the progress on the Hellboy game, I kind of just mentioned that I found this model and a little bit is that like I was really intrigued by the potential that the model had, but I also really like the two games that I'm kind of mixing, like God of War 2018 and Batman Arkham. I really enjoy like the third person action adventure melee gameplay, and Hellboy is like, even without knowing anything about him, he's a very visually like intense character, like from like the bright red skin, the mutton chops, but he's got like this duster on. It's just like there's a lot going on just looking at him, and I've appreciated the movie or the Del Toro movies when I was younger. I watched the animated films, but I wasn't like a diehard fan.
You liked it though.
Yeah, I did. I knew I liked it, and how did I not mention the Stone Hand? But like even when I saw Ron Perlman and other stuff, he's always been like Hellboy to me, and I guess Hellboy's just been cool. So when I saw like someone else did like a decent model for Hellboy on Dreams, I was like, oh man, I'd love to make a game out of that, because it was just the model that I found with no controls, and I figured, I was like, it can't be that hard to do like a melee fight traversal thing, and it was. I definitely bit off more than I could chew at the time, but I've learned a lot, and I kind of just want to see the project through. Like, I want to make what I think is possible.
Question.
What?
Do you think if you saw a different model at the time, you would have done something else?
It depends on what I saw. Nice, Alex. Thanks, Brendan. You're cool. Okay, I'm cool with that. Does it change when I go into gameplay? Yeah, good. Just a little bit of bloom. That's what I want. And then, what else is there? I guess if you select... Sorry, I'm kind of thinking about how I should approach this. So once you're in state B, you will not be able to change between camera and audio. So... Oh, I'm stupid. Very stupid. Sorry, I'm just trying to think about... Dang, I already said that. How are you guys doing? I think that's my default go-to.
It's a good one.
Well, I think the free flow combat... Oh yeah, it would definitely be weird for this game. But, I mean, it would be kind of interesting to have something close to that for when he's in the Hell Rage mode. Like, he fights differently or plays differently when he's in that mode, because he's like not the same person. But for the basic gameplay, oh yeah, I definitely agree. The slower God of War thing, I think it's more immersive. It gives the player a little more time. Controllable.
I also think it speaks to how powerful he is. You know, Batman's just a skilled ninja.
Mm.
I have a question.
Hmm.
Does Hellboy kill humans?
Does Hellboy kill humans? I was wondering about this. What happens a lot in the comics is that the people that he's there to fight end up becoming affected by the evil that he's actually trying to fight,
Oh.
and they usually become monsters, and he fights them. He doesn't like go out of his way. Yeah. There we go.
Okay. I was just wondering if he would shy, like if he would be like, "No, I can't."
Well,
That's cool.
I feel like say he saw like a timid looking enemy, right? he wouldn't want to like bash their head in, but if they turn into a monster and then like try to bite his face off, he might give him one or two, like extra.
Yeah.
The controller. Oh, hang on, let me turn that off. Let me turn that back on. So right now the controller. Oh, sorry. The controller pulses when you start to sprint. It does not vibrate for heavy attacks, or it does not vibrate for light attacks. But I do believe it vibrates on damage done. Yeah, it vibrates on damage done, even if you're doing light attacks. It vibrates on heavy attacks, whether or not you're doing damage because he's swinging the right arm. Does not vibrate on dodge. Vibrates when you take that weapon out, so that little animation just now. Vibration there, and then it vibrates when you shoot, when you pull the hammer back. It's not all the same vibration. Like when you pull the hammer back, it's like barely enough to feel it compared to how much it happens when you shoot. Oh, but when you empty the gun, it vibrates on a little bit on each of the bullets. So if you see his ammo go up in the lower left corner, it vibrates each time the ammo count increases, just a little. Jesus. Hello, Cameron Winkler. Oh, I need that sound. I might have to look in the main menu to find it, or see what it was called. Camera audio. Press it. Okay, now I feel like a little bar should show up, like a slider. Okay, now I'm in this mode. I feel like this little slider should show up. I do plan for there to be a story, like a cohesive, ideally compelling story that shows like a journey that Hellboy goes on. But there will be a demo soon. It'll only be one mission, but like I think right now it really is gonna like capture what I want the gameplay to be like, at least in part. I know that sounds cryptic, but I think it's supposed to be.
If you mean like if he's planning a campaign, yes, we are actively discussing every day about the narrative part of the game.
Hmm. Never used Dreams. Is hard to use and learn to program. There's definitely a learning curve, but I think once you get used to using the DualShock motion sensor as like a cursor, it gets pretty easier. I recommend the tutorials. I also recommend playing the main campaign. It's only, I think it's like 2.5 hours, but it really gives you an opportunity to like familiarize yourself. I recommend playing the campaign before you try to do the creative tutorials because they could be daunting. How would justify that? Oh. Then I'll probably have a dot. Right. Let's see if I can plug some modifiers into this. Variable. Get. And this will have a variable modifier. Continuously unpowered. R. Dang, am I gonna, do these take logic? Oh man, I hope I'm not just spawning these in like, unknowingly. Hang on. Let me delete that. Don't need that. I hope I'm not wasting my time. I was thinking about streaming the bot, but I wasn't sure what I should work on next. What would you guys like to see worked on if I were to do the bot? Because I know I need to redo the climbing. He can aim, but he can't shoot anything. He's probably going to go through another redesign. Well, it won't be as intense.
That might be fun.
What?
After you've got the design.
Like making it?
Yeah.
Shooting a redesign. Okay. And then I'll probably put in the new camera rig then too.
Oh, the Elka?
What'd you say?
Elka?
Okay. And then I haven't touched that invincible thing in so long.
Oh, come on, man. Give me that.
What were you working on before you stopped, Cameron? I think it whenever we come down to like should I do it like this or like that, I'm usually torn between options that are similar between either Batman or God of War. And if they're not, my brother will always try to like bring me back to those. He'll say like do either of those games, like do it this way. And if I say no, he's probably like think about like why you're trying like think about whether it's worth to do it so differently if you're like trying to stay close to these games or if I'm taking inspiration from these games. So I take inspiration in different parts, like the tone and aesthetic. Generally, I think lines more up with Batman because it already has like dark tones, cooler colors, uh,
Detective.
the detective vibe with him being in dark environments and like using a flashlight, that kind of deal. Even like the gothic architecture that's present in a lot of like Batman art. But God of War is more of like the gameplay systems because those are just top notch and they're not like overwhelming. Like they make sense and the combat feels good, arguably better than Batman, but in a different way. Like it feels satisfying because like Kratos's hits feel very weighty and crunchy, but Batman's hits, even though he seems to be like flying through the air, it's like we know it's because he's Batman.
I think it's smart to, like, the new God of War feels weighty, especially in contrast to the old one. And what you just said about Batman flying, I think it was smart to try to make sure that Hellboy has that same weightiness because he is pretty powerful, you know.
Hmm.
But I mean, like, there are other stuff that Armand comps too. I mean, like, he's mentioned Red Dead. There's some Last of Us, like the Last of Us kind of things that he draws inspiration on, and those are welcomed if they work and if they like are intentional. We don't want to just do something willy nilly. But I also like if uh, both of his comps do something, then it's usually something that I kind of insist on putting in. I can't. I don't know if there was a specific time where that didn't happen, but I'm like the D-pad. Both games use a D-pad. We were like, we should adopt a D-pad because our mom was trying to do this weapon wheel, and
I,
it just wasn't working.
I don't know why.
What's going on? Free bird.
I don't know what's going on. This is weird. So I think the rating will be whatever Dreams' rating is. Oh geez, I might have to abandon, guys. I don't know why this is happening. Oh my goodness. That is what is going on? There should be a rotator in here somewhere. So since I'm making it on Dreams, I kind of like. Oh, is that what Dreams is rated, Cam? If that's what it's rated, then I guess that's what it is. Oh, thanks. Okay, so it's 800 meters a second. But is there something plugged into there? Oh, I felt like there should be something plugged into this. I feel like I've broken it somehow. Rotation. Yeah. What have I done? Let me see if I can fix this. Hello? Okay, I might have to exit without saving because I don't know what's causing this issue.
What's up, brother?
Do you see this?
Yeah. Free bird.
I don't know why this is happening. Oh, so the Y is still working. Okay, yeah. Hmm. Why isn't it getting any kind of output? Okay, that's very annoying. I'm sorry, you guys had to sit through that. Maybe we do other stuff now. That just kind of irritated me. Let's work on these. That sound needs to change. Why did I say it like that? Alright, where's the other sound? Gotcha. Thanks, Alex. So, should the names be present always now?
What you mean? When you're like hovering over them?
Well, like, since we're doing this thing where what you're hovering on changes font and glows,
Oh, okay. So
should the names be present always, or what?
here, let's take a look at. I'm gonna pull up Batman Arkham. Because God of War doesn't have a trophy system.
No, I wish it did. Right now, with the amount of work that I've put into Hellboy's everything, Hellboy's planned to be the only playable character. I don't know if I could do it all again, like to make it work for someone else. That just, I think that would not kill the, I think that would burn me out. Like if I had to redo a whole rig for someone else, because Hell was so unique.
It would kill you. So with check into a separate screen. This is character trophies on the top.
Mm-hmm.
And you really only see the name when you're hovered over it, which is also yellow. So unless you want to adopt a strictly picture thing,
Strictly what?
like just pictures.
Oh, just pictures?
Yeah, we could do just pictures, or if you want, we could do. I think it actually might be smarter to do the font because I like the fact that our font changes. You know.
Okay.
But if it's less work, I don't know. What do you think?
We'll see. All right. Oh yeah. If you guys want a tutorial on like grid-based menu, Tap Giles has wonderful stuff. My goodness. Menu submenu. Alright, here's what I want. So only when you're hovering you should see it?
Yeah, we could try that.
Why'd I do that? Probably gonna have to make this smaller. Oh, it's not gonna move the zones, is it? Yeah. What do you think? I just changed the font.
Oh, no, I kind of like it when we change it.
So you want to see it?
Like the flicker. Do you want to or no?
I'm down. 64. Platform 9 3/4.
Is it easy to do or no?
We'll see.
Maybe we could just do. Sorry, I was looking. Maybe. Do you want to wait?
Yeah. Were you thinking of throwing in Easter eggs or references like enemies? Oh yeah, for sure, Jaybird. Like Abe will be in the game, and you might have like collectibles might be like things from Broom's time as a BPRD agent, like that are scattered in different fields. Um, and Johan's helmet would be pretty cool, depending on where it is in the story. I'm trying to think. What else could there be? I mean, there could be like little, not breadcrumbs, but kind of breadcrumbs from Rasputin or even the Baba Yaga. Is this the box? Not much crunch.
Oh snap!
What?
I was gonna ask about this. That background?
It can't be that big.
No. No. Bah.
So the color will not change now. Oh wait, was it changing? This is the model viewer screen. Oh, it's the border. Duh, I'm stupid. Like, let's check. Is that better, Ahmed?
Oh snap! Man, you really stumbled on something. I think the no, it's pretty good.
Do we like the one on the left, guys? I'm gonna fix the face. Don't worry. I'm gonna fix that little logo. I like Abe's and the Frog Monsters. Hellboy needs to be better.
Why don't you like Hellboy?
It was the first one I did, and I felt like the first one had to be Hellboy, and he became practice because after Hellboy I did the Frog Monster, and then finally I did Abe, and I think Abe just looks the best as far as like looking out of the comic, which is what I want the art 2D representation of the characters to be.
Are you gonna have a screen that says, or like a thing that says model viewer, or it'll just be there?
Well, you go to this is where you choose the model.
I know. Or are you gonna have something at the top, like a title that says model viewer, or just?
Actually, it's not a bad idea. So let's take, we're in this chip, model viewer. Let's come over here. Say it, 64, but less opaque. And we'll move it towards the top, or we'll center it. Oh, sorry. Center and put it at the top. Like that.
Yeah, I was thinking top left or top right.
Oh, why not the middle? Man, you just like being different from whatever I do.
Are you okay?
Yeah. You know, if it goes purple, what that means, guys, it's on the frame of him punching. Look at that. Let me read that. Give me one sec. Well, would you, like, for example... I would like to continue it. I know I definitely have more Hellboy to read, and if there's more Hellboy to read, there's more story to be interpreted and then adapted. I'd love to continue this and improve upon it. I know some stuff could be improved, but I kind of need to stop myself from constantly trying to get things better and just make it one version that I can get out instead of like continuously upgrading things and just never releasing them. Sapien. Oh no. 39. Highlight. 64. One frame. One frame. Yeah, I'm glad. I think the left one, or the style that I was going for, looks way better. Let me turn off the inputs for now. I'm glad you think so, Chipbird. So Ape Sapien actually needs to be a little smaller. Maybe even a little smaller.
Did you make it when you press X it burns? Or it glows? Or light?
Like the white part of the background?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do you want to type it?
Yes. Emmett's gonna throw it in the chat now. Are these portrait? The painting, I guess the characters themselves are paintings that I did on a flat surface with surface snap in a separate element, but the backgrounds are text displayers. Thanks, Duplex. Did you want me to check it out now, like right before I end the stream, or do you want me to check it out like off stream? Oh, now? I bet. Well, what's up, Vizzy? I'm glad to see you. I did that. I did the text display to the head tracker thing. Amazing. Yes. Okay, give me one sec, Duplex. But yeah, hang on, let me show you what we got. Look at that. It cuts so seamlessly now. Got some cool killer frames. Look at that. And it just got a nice little background to it. I think it's getting, or it has like its own look now. Right now, really just working on Hellboy and some lower level enemies. Let me quick save this. Glad you like it, Duplex. I like it a lot.
He said in their own games.
Oh, in their own games?
He said, for example, the Crow, because that's an original.
For example. Emmett and I definitely have some original ideas of our own. And other than that, we do want to do like DC games.
Check out the preview on the channel.
Which one do I check out? Duplex. Is it the first or second one? I mean, I'll accept both, but which one do I play?
Both. Lol.
Oh, it's both. Oh well.
Just do the first one first.
Alright, let's do the first one. Whoa. Wait, am I gonna die? Wait.
Oh, is it like...
Wait. I was not ready.
You gotta communicate.
Wait, how do I control him? I can't... Am I doing something wrong? Oh, is it the D-pad? Oh, wow. Okay, this is cool. Oh, am I supposed to... Wow. Whoa. Okay, this is pretty... This is really cool. Am I moving through space or is the scene moving around me? Oh, relative gravity? That's what's up. I actually want to do something like that. Oh.
It's real gravity.
I'm so sorry. Oh, so... The scene is flipping? I didn't mean to break it on stream. I'm so sorry. Oh, am I supposed to... That was fun. That was fun. Okay, hang on. I want to check out the other one. Thank you.
I think it's...
Oh, characters flipping and moving. That was really cool. Oh, I think I started to check this out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did you get this?
What?
It just looks very nice. I think I checked this out earlier. It's really polished. So is the double jump like a triple jump? So he could double jump, but he'll do an animation after. Interesting.
Whoa.
This is innovation. Whoa. That was immersive because I can't swim. Thank you. Maybe tomorrow's stream will just be me playing Dreams, like if you guys want to send stuff.
I thought you should do a Q&A.
Push the purple button. Right. Oh. Ooh. Hang on. I dig this, but check this out. Hang on. Oh wait, I thought I was gonna be able to roll. Square for attack, circle to dash. Charge. Oh, I can charge jump with X? Whoa, please tell me I can ride this thing. This is amazing. I like how bouncy everything is. Do you want to work on Hellboy's tail?
Dude.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man.
No, come back. I'm still learning. What?
Whoa, was he able to climb?
bro. It's harder than it looks. This is pretty neat.
Yeah, what else you got?
Hello, Lizzie.
I have to hit you up. Duplex.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
Bro, you got to turn me in the face, Jeff. He's testing a game that a dreamer said.
I said hello, Lizzie. I'm good.
Bro, it didn't look good. Dreamers on dreamers. I love it. Let me see that tail. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty bouncy.
Oh, I'm not even gonna try it again. This is great though. That was cool. Oh, I have checked out your stuff before.
Oh yeah.
Hold X on Seahorse. Hey Vizium, your dreams stuff is also amazing. Search Daniel Card demo. I actually am gonna have to end the stream because I have to work today, so I'm gonna get ready now.
What you got? Bro, you got 19 people in this.
Oh, I got 19? Let's search up one dream.
The guy's saying Daniel Card demo race. I said, please, man.
Is it published or is it just a, is it an element that I have to search up on dream shaping?
I was just looking at it. Daniel Cart demo race.
Daniel like that?
With another E at the end.
This one?
Well, I said Daniel Cart demo race. I don't know.
Oh. Hello?
He said not this.
Oh.
Daniel Cart demo race. Which version? Oh, that's right. Is that a B?
All right. Press the cross. I like how it says new. I think I have controls.
Uno, via! Secondo giro, avanti così!
Emma, do you know what song to play? You can just play a little bit of it. Was it loud? Is that good? Is that good? Oh, is it that loud? I'm so sorry. Did you guys hear the song that we played? I hope you did. That was cool though. Oh wow. All right. I will be on more tomorrow. I'll probably just play Dreams tomorrow. If you guys would be down just to like hang out and do that. But I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Sorry that the camera wigged out and I had to just exit without saving. I don't know what happened with that. That kind of annoyed me. But please like the video if you enjoyed the stream. Comment if you have any feedback or ideas for the next one. And consider subscribing if you're not subscribed. Have a good day. Bye, peoples.